All right, welcome. We're live here at Concordia College on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with the first of 2 of 4 quarterfinal round games here for the boys 8AA tournament. This one will feature a rematch of 2 teams who played about a week and a half ago. Matter of fact, to be more specific, these 2 teams played on February 28th. East Grand Forks had a 46-44 halftime lead. The Green Wave would outscore the Trojans 39-28 in the second half to go on and win that matchup 85-72, a game that had 3 ties and 6 lead changes, 3 for each team. Leading the way was Nathan Willett for the Green Wave with 26 points in that matchup, and Adam Tonsfeld had 27. National anthem now. So once again, your starters for the East Grand Forks Green Wave: the senior number 1 Nathan Willett, the junior number 20 Sam Vanova, the sophomore number 21 Tanner Campos, the senior number 25 Tyler Ahmet, and the senior number 30 Julia Benson. Head coach is Josh Perkowitz for the Green Wave. They come into this matchup 25 wins and 2 losses. The Barnesville Trojans head coach Chad Suter, 17-9 coming into this matchup. Your starters are number 2 Jack Nielsen, number 4 Blake Torfin, number 5 Adam Tonsfeld, number 24 Caden Zenzen, and number 40 Matt Samuelson. That will conclude our pregame show. This is the first of 4 games that we have today on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, and it is the first of 2 that we'll have here from Concordia College. We'll have the next matchup between the Thief River Falls Prowlers and the Perham Yellow Jackets. Then we'll pack up and head over to the Shack in Fargo for the girls and boys EDC championship game. This is the only game of those 4 that I mentioned that will be live. The other ones will be tape delayed. You can expect those to hit our YouTube channel somewhere between 11 o'clock and midnight tonight. So Vadava will trigger the inbounds pass. He'll get it into the hands there of number 15. I don't have that on my roster, unless I misread the jersey number. Oh, it was 25. It was Ahmed. My bad. Work it over near side now. That is Campos, and he'll drive the baseline, put it up and in. 2-0 Green Wave. Tonsfeld for three. Yes, he got it. That's Willett with the basketball now. I want to check something really quick because I'm curious. In the last game, the Green Wave had the lead up until 28-28 when Barnesville took a 30-28 lead. Right now, Barnesville has a 3-2 lead. 16:57 and counting as Tonsville will bring it up over the timeline here for the Barnesville Trojans. They lead by one, 3-2. Tonsville baseline fires it. Blake Torfin with a move in and got it. Give Tonsville the assist. And it's a 5-2 lead here for the Barnesville Trojans as Vadava will have it over on that far corner. He'll work it up top into the hands of Campos, and now two quick passes later. Ahmet here on the near wing. Works it down low into the baseline. Vadava getting around. Samuelson with the reverse layup up and in. Green Wave trimmed the lead down to one, 5-4, just over 16 minutes to go. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Barnesville in the white and Green Wave in the black, and that's a three from Blake Torfin from the far corner. Trojans have doubled up here on the Green Wave. 16 minutes to go. The winner of this one will have them live on Wednesday for the semifinals. And you can thank our many sponsors for both Barnesville and Green Wave for making the game possible. We certainly appreciate that. That shot's missed. Tonsfeld will hurry up down the court, and I believe a foul is coming here, possibly on Nathan Willett, but it's on the Green Wave for sure. We'll wait on the confirmation on who they charge it to. No, they're going to charge it to Benson instead, so that'll be his first, team's first. Both teams have one team foul. Trojans 8-4 lead here over the Green Wave. Inbounds pass to Tonsfeld here in the near corner. Tonsfeld fires it up. Samuelson over to Torfin, quickly over to Nielsen. Nielsen will dribble up free throw line. Samuelson on the near wing, dishes it there to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld a couple of dribbles, fires it Nielsen, now works it down low for Caden Zenzen. That shot was partially blocked there by Nathan Willett. Now the whistle will come, and we'll have a foul on the Green Wave and an inbounds pass from the baseline here for the Barnesville Trojans. 15:23 and counting to go here in the first game of the quarterfinal round from Concordia College for the boys tournament. Finished up the girls tournament last night. That was a good one. Pelican Rapids defeating Fergus Falls by 2 points, 43-41 on a buzzer beater by Maddie Guler. Here's a corner three. Campos, send it out, won't go. Rebound Tonsfeld. So Pelican Rapids Vikings, their girls team, heading into the state tournament with a record of 29 wins and no losses. Jack Nielsen with the ball right now here for the Trojans. They lead 8-4 with under 15 minutes to go. Samuelson to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld now works it into the hands of Torfin. Back up top, Nielsen quickly over to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld with a bounce pass into the corner there for Torfin. Torfin will dribble through defenders, float one up, and it drops in. Blake Torfin with 7 points here, and we're only not even 4 minutes into the ball game yet. And it's a 6-point lead here for Barnesville on a nice defensive effort there by Adam Tonsfeld to pickpocket the ball out of the back pocket there of Sam Vadava. It will remain Green Wave basketball. Vadava will get the ball back there after the inbounds pass to Willett. Pick up his dribble, gets it to Campos now. Campos dribbles around into the paint, floats one up and in. Nice job there by Tanner Campos, excuse me. That pulls the Green Wave within 4. Nielsen up top. Bounce pass, that's Zenzen. Zen tries to feed it right back to Tonsfeld, who gets a nice cutter into the lane, and he has 5 points. So 5 for Tonsfeld, 7 for Blake Torfin. Add those together, and that's 12. Tonsfeld to inbounds pass in the backcourt here, being guarded by Tyson Mahar into the lineup here for the Green Wave, wearing number 31. That is Hunter Zenzen with the first bucket of the game. Hunter Zenzen returned in the play-in game against Breckenridge after being out for a handful of games with I believe it was a broken finger. So glad to see him back out onto the court now. Long three is up and in, out of the hands of Aiden Stainbrook. 14-9, just under 13 minutes to go. Spinning around. That one, Caden Zenzen with the rebound. Now Hunter Zenzen with the rebound. One of the Zenzens was going to get the bucket, and it ended up being Hunter. Hunter missed it. Caden Zenzen got the rebound, put up the follow-up shot. He missed it. Hunter Zenzen got the rebound, put up the shot, and is going to the line to shoot one more. Fourth team foul, the second on Julian Benson. Free throw is up and in. So Hunter Zenzen with a quick 6 points here in the last minute or so of this ball game. 12:42 and counting to go. With the basketball, there's Benson, and that one will roll in. So Julian Benson gets on the scorecard here for the Green Wave. 17-11, still a 6-point advantage for the Barnesville Trojans with 12:25 and counting to go. Tonsfeld with the ball, bounce pass near wing. That is Noah Kraus. Kraus, ball above his head, lurks it inside for Tonsfeld. That one rolls off, and the rebound comes to Stainbrook. He'll get it up to Vadova. Vadova will dribble and put up a 12-footer. That's a little short. Tonsfeld will grab the rebound. Tonsfeld quickly gets it to Noah Kraus patiently, and that shot is blocked there by Stainbrook. Out of bounds and back to the Green Wave. Nathan Willett will check back into the lineup here for the Green Wave. And he'll have the basketball in the bright yellow shoes. Willett with a bounce pass over that far side there. I can't quite see who that is over there. Now Willett check that. Yeah, we'll get him figured out here momentarily. That is Mahar. That shot's off the mark. Quickly in the corner, Ahmet for three. No, that one's off the mark, and a whistle will stop the clock with 11:17 to go here in the first half. And Barnesville basketball. One turnover per team so far. Nope, check that, no turnover. Oh, no. That would have been the second turnover. It was actually a foul on Nathan Willett, his first team's fifth. Kraus puts it in the corner for Zenzen. Now Tonsfeld feeds it in for Kraus. Kraus off the glass and in. Tonsfeld with another assist. Noah Kraus with his first bucket, 19-11. Willett stops at the free throw line, puts it up, and no. Hunter Zenzen grabs the rebound, and a nice start here for the Barnesville Trojans. They lead by 8, but lose the ball and go back to the Green Wave. That's the second turnover of the game for the Barnesville Trojans. 10:42 to go here in the first half of play. Inbounds pass will come to Willett. Far side there, that's Havig with the basketball. Quickly to Amit for a corner three. Looks good, but it's a little short out of his hands. Kraus with the rebound, hands it off there to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld will drive right down Main Street and leave it short. Rebound there by Mahar. Mahar gets it to Havig. Havig to Willett. Willett to the hoop, and a whistle and a push on Barnesville. Second team foul for the Trojans. Make an adjustment on our camera here a little bit. Inbounds pass comes to Vadova. Vadova puts the ball to the floor, drives to the baseline, stolen by Tonsfeld and given to Matt Samuelson. Samuelson will get it back to Tonsfeld, and Tonsfeld tries to feed it down low for Zenzen, and that one's poked away. Turnover number 3, and now the Green Wave will bring the ball back the other way. Amit into the corner there for, that is Havig. Havig shot, Caden Zenzen right into the hands, didn't even hit the rim or anything. It was almost like a pass down low to Zenzen. Samuelson high on that far side there, being guarded by Tyler Ahmed. Now Hunter Zenzen will put up the 12-footer. That's off the mark, won't go. Rebound collected there by Campos. Campos will get it to Vadova. 9:07 and counting to go here in the first half of play. Back over to Campos. Campos picks up his dribble, getting harassed a little bit here. Just under 9 minutes to go. Now Havig over on that far side. One dribble, gets it to Vadova. Vadova works his way inside. Now quick pass out to Amit, and he got Zenzen to go into the air and just blew right by him. What a play by Tyler Ahmed. Ahmed faking the three, committed Zenzen to go up into the air, and then he just took off to the hoop, and he had a wide open lane to the hoop too. Timeout on the floor now. 8:29 to go here in the first half of play. The Trojans lead by 6, 19-13. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back. 8:29 to play here. 6-point advantage for the Barnesville Trojans, and they'll have the ball coming out of the timeout. It's Adam Tonsfeld over the timeline here for Barnesville. Flips it into the hands of Hunter Zenzen to the free throw line. Back out, Tonsfeld with a long three. No, too strong. Rebound comes down to Ahmed. Ahmed will have it off to Willett in the backcourt, and he'll bring it up court over the timeline with 8:14 to go. Willett still with the basketball. Willett picks up his dribble, needs a little bit of help. Campos now into the corner for Havig. Havig will tee it up for three. No, that's off the mark. Nielsen got his hand on it, tipped it to Hunter Zenzen. Zenzen to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld will cruise down the court. Nielsen now along the baseline, pops it out. Samuelson for three, off the front of the rim, won't go. Willett grabs the rebound, hands it to Vadova in the backcourt. 7:48 to go here as Vadova will bring it up the near sideline over the timeline, and now he'll go dribble in between the circles and set up the play. Wide open, that's Campos for three. No, that's off the mark. Zenzen will get the rebound. Tonsfeld slowly bringing it up the court this time. Now Caden Zenzen trying to feed it down low for Hunter Zenzen, and it's tipped out of bounds and it goes back to the Green Wave. Willett with the basketball, stops at the top of the key, fires a pass down low there, and patiently getting the bucket is Julian Benson with his second shot of the game. He has 4 points now. Julian Benson and Tanner Campos lead the way with 4 each for the Green Wave. Green Wave, the home team on the scoreboard. Barnesville, the visiting team on the scoreboard. Zenzen won't get that, or check that. That was Blake Torfin, excuse me. Now Willett has it again. And that whistle will stop the clock with 6:46 to go. The foul's on Barnesville. Blake Torfin picks up his second personal. Third team foul. Vanova will dribble down to the baseline. I'll come back out, work it up. Campos, a catch and shoot 3 off the front of the rim, won't go. Torfin got the rebound. And I believe a foul's coming on Willett here. Yep, that is indeed the case. That'll be his second. Green Wave got the first basket of the game. Then Barnesville hit a 3 to take the lead at 3-2. They haven't given up the lead yet. Green Wave fans chatting defense as Townsville brings it over the timeline here with 6:20 and counting. Now Nielsen trying to feed it down low there for Hunter Zenzen, but it's taken away by Tanner Campos. Campos will get credit for the steal. Turnover number 5 for the Trojans. Hunter Zenzen picks up his first, team's 4th. Vanova over the timeline. Dribbles up near wing, hands it off there for, that is Stainbrook. And that one's poked away by Townsville, and it's a race for it over the timeline. Vanova wins that battle. Brings it back quickly into the corner, wide open Stainbrook. No, that's off the mark. Hunter Zenzen feeds it up court quickly to Tonsfeld. He brings it up that far sideline. Tonsfeld to the hoop, feeds it to Torfin. Off the glass and in. Another assist for Adam Tonsfeld. And Torfin has 9 points. 21-15. Up top, that is Tate Iniger, number 15, into the lineup. Here's Hunter Zenzen, draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's team foul number 7. I believe the foul is possibly on Willett. We'll see. If it is, it's his 3rd. Nope, check that. It's on Jeremiah Havig, and that's his 1st. So good news for the Green Wave fans there. One player you don't want to get into foul trouble is Nathan Willett. He's sitting with 2 right now as Hunter Zenzen knocks down the free throw. He has 6 points in this game so far. Blake Torfin leading the way with 9. Everybody else with 6, 5, and 2. Off the mark. And the rebound is collected there by Vanova. Vanova brings it over the timeline with a bounce pass there for, I believe that's Benson. Yep, it was Benson. He got the bucket. He has 6 points now. He's your new leading scorer for the Green Wave, and he'll go to the line to try and get 7. Somebody's birthday. I'm not sure if it's Benson or not, but somebody has a birthday today. Benson with 7 now. Benson leads the way with 7 for the Green Wave. Blake Torfin leads the way with 9 for the Trojans. Nielsen with the basketball, dribbles in, high post jumper. Hunter Zenzen, back iron, too strong. Stainbrook with the rebound, fires it up court, and draws the foul. Check that, that was Benson who fired it up to Stainbrook. I got them 2 flip-flop there. Free throws off the mark. Hunter Zenzen will get the rebound. It's a 2-point game now. Barnesville took the lead at 3-2. The basket here would keep them in front for at least the moment. I want to say hi to a couple of people watching. Not sure the names, but they got their YouTube nicknames, and we got at least one fan for each team watching at the moment here. Anna Stanford saying no, go Barnesville, after the Green Wave fan said go Green Wave. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. We'll leave our clock sit there for a moment. Vanava fires it to Campos. Campos to Willett. Willett looking to make a move, runs into a double team, and now he'll put up the 12-footer off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down there to Benson. Benson gets it to Vanava, runs into a triple team, loose ball on the floor, and I believe a kick is coming here. I'll stop the clock with 3:50 to go. And Willett off the inbounds pass, it rolls off. He gets his own rebound and can't put it back in. And then the shot's blocked by Caden Zenzen. Vanava picks up the loose ball. There's a collision. Vanava tried to pass it, and there's going to be a foul coming here, possibly. I didn't see the jersey number there. It might be Willett. It's definitely on the Green Wave. I can say that much for sure. Yep, it is on Willett. That is his third. Three Barnesville fans and 3 Green Wave fans cheering on their team on our YouTube channel right now in the comments. Tonsfeld, free throw rolls out. 3:35 and counting to go here. The time on your clock is correct. Campos thought about it. Now Ahmet has it. Ahmet with a bounce pass up top for Benson. Benson feeds it back over to, that is Havig. Havig puts it up, in and out, won't go. Tonsfeld snags the rebound. Trojans lead by 2, looking to extend their lead. Samuelson for 3. No, too strong. Zenzen for the rebound. Got it! Caden Zenzen with his first bucket of the game increases the Trojan lead to 4. 24-20 is Vanava. He has here on the baseline. Now Benson at the high post. Benson tried to dribble down, gets it to Vanava. Vanava has some space, rolls off. Benson with the rebound, got it! Julian Benson with 9 points. Blake Torfin with 9 points. Your 2 leading scorers for the 2 teams. Back to a 2-point game. Nielsen gets it to Noah Kraus, hands it off to Tonsfeld, hands it off to Matt Samuelson. Samuelson had it poked away, loose ball picked up by Nielsen. Gets it to Caden Zenzen. Now Tonsfeld will drive down towards the hoop. That shot was blocked, I believe, by Havig. Now coming back the other way is Vanava on the Green Wave. Vanava will dribble up to the near wing, pick up his dribble, working in the corner for Ahmet. Ahmet thought about it, took one dribble, gets it to Benson. Benson looking around, directing traffic. Now he hands it off to Vanava. 2 minutes to go here in the first half of play. 24-22, Trojans have the lead. Green Wave can tie or take the lead on a 3 here if they can get a good look at the basket. Vanava, 8-footer off the baseline, rolls off. Zenzen with the rebound, hands it off to Tonsfeld in the backcourt. Minute 47 and counting to go here in the first half of play. I want to say hi to Kurt Swenson. He is a former Barnesville Trojan, watching from Houston, Texas today. And a nice block there by Jeremiah Havig. And the fans are into this one. There's no doubt about it. Also have a Breckenridge Cowboys fan cheering on his best friend Jack Nielsen on the Trojans. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. For all those commenting on our YouTube video. If I don't get to your comment, I apologize. They are popping up rather fast. I got to keep my eyes on the game here, so I'll get to as many of them as I can. Havig knocks down the free throw. That's his first point of the game. And the second one's off the mark. 24-23, it's a one-point game. 46-44 was the halftime score the last time these two teams met back on February 28th. Green Wave had the 2-point lead. They would go on to win that game. 85-72 was the final on that one. Right now, Barnesville looking a lot better in this game than they did in that last game. They're going to get Tonsfeld for a charge on that one. But the Green Wave sticking around. This one could go either way, no doubt about it. Both teams with 18 fouls at the moment now. As Tonsfeld gets called for the charge, that's his first. And with 1 minute to go, Vanova being guarded by Tonsfeld will bring it over the timeline. And it's stolen away there by Jack Nielsen. Nielsen to the hoop and blocked out of bounds by Campos. So Nielsen gets the steal. That goes into the books as a turnover for East Grand Forks. They have 4 now. Nielsen hustling down the court, as is Campos, and he'll get the block shot, and it'll be an inbounds pass from the baseline here for the Trojans. From Zen to Tonsfeld up top. Kraus, Nielsen, Samuelson back, and it's poked away there. I believe it's Vanova. And Vanova against Nielsen wins the battle, and the Green Wave have the lead. 25-24. Off the basket and the steal by Vanova. Six turnovers for the Trojans now. 25-24 with 23 seconds to go. Samuelson, Tonsfeld, long three. Got it! Holy cow! He got it with 4 seconds remaining, and now let's see what the Green Wave can do at the buzzer. No, it's a little short. Adam Tonsfeld with the long three gives the lead back to the Trojans at 27-25, and that will end up being our halftime score. What a first half of play here between these two. Looking forward to the second half, and that's coming up here. We'll add up some numbers and come back, chat for a little bit, and then your second half is about 10 minutes away.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go. 38 to choose from with discounts up to $14,000, including Ford F-150, Ram 1500, GMC Sierra, and more. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojans athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Barnesville Cenex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Cenex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Cenex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Cenex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go with discounts up to $14,000. Big savings on Ram 2500, Lincoln Navigator, and Wrangler Unlimited. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
All right, welcome back. Midwest Bank halftime show, bringing you our halftime numbers here. For the East Grand Forks Green Wave, Sam Bonava with 4, Tanner Campos with 4, 1 for Jeremiah Havig, 2 for Tyler Alma, 9 for Julian Benson, 6 for Aiden Stainbrook. For the Barnesville Trojans, 9 for Blake Torf and 8 for Adam Tonsfeld, 2 for Noah Kraus, 2 for Caden Zenzen, and 6 for Hunter Zenzen. Green Wave scored the first basket of the game. Barnesville hit a 3 to take a 3-2 lead. Green Wave would get the lead at 25-24, and then Tonsfeld on that long 3 with about 4 seconds remaining retakes the lead at 27-25. That ends up being our halftime score here at the end of the first half. Want to say hi to Anna Stanford, Jane Sauber. If I'm saying any of these names wrong, I apologize. Lane Glendy, Gina Stanford, Luke Christensen. Let's see here. Ryan Nickstad, Austin Anderson, Jordan, and Jonathan Hodge saying, "Let's go Trojans," from Coach Hodge. Watching from upstate New York right now, and also Roseanne Curtis cheering on the Green Wave. And Rylan and Austin, thanks for watching as well. We certainly appreciate that. Our next, we're about 4 minutes away from the second half here, so we'll get things set and be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. 27-25, Barnesville leads at the half. Back after this.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go. 38 to choose from with discounts up to $14,000, including Ford F-150, Ram 1500, GMC Sierra, and more. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Barnesville Cenex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Cenex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Cenex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Cenex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go with discounts up to $14,000. Big savings on Ram 2500, Lincoln Navigator, and Wrangler Unlimited. Stop in today for the inventory blowout.
All right, we're ready to go here in the second half. Broadcast coverage is also brought to you by Northland Custom Woodworking, Up North Pizza, and Leisureland RV. Barnesville gets the basket. I missed who got it, though. Take a look at the scoreboard on the far side of the gym. That's Vadava to the hoop. He got it in. Still not sure who got that bucket for Barnesville. I was looking down and I missed it, and I apologize. So just add +2 to this side of my scorebook, and we'll figure it out by the post game. At least I hope. That one's nearly stolen away, and then I'll roll out of bounds, stopping the clock with 17:04 to go here. Tonsfeld tried to lay one up, but that one didn't go in. Back the other way, another whistle stopped the clock here at 16:54. And the free throw is missed there by Benson. Want to say hi to Roseanne Curtis. She's recovering from minor oral surgery, or she'd be here today. Said her son Jacob plays on the lower level basketball team, assuming JV possibly. And so thanks for watching. Glad we could get the game on for you there, and wish you well in your recovery. Also want to say hi to Emma, who's watching on our YouTube page. Tonsfeld with the basketball, 16:40 and counting. Now gets it to Torfin. Torfin fires it back out top for Samuelson. Back to Tonsfeld on that far wing. One team foul here for the Trojans so far in the second half, and that basket will not count. It'll be a foul on the Green Wave. So now both teams have a foul here in the first half. That'll be the third on Julian Benson. So Benson will come out. We'll see Aiden Stainbrook step back into the lineup. Zenzen couldn't get that one to go. Willett will launch it up court for Amit, and that'll be a foul. Inbounds pass there for Benson. That one won't go. Zenzen, Hunter Zenzen will get the rebound. Tonsfeld being harassed in the backcourt momentarily there, and now the harassment will let up. Tonsfeld will bring it over, get it to Nielsen. Nielsen dribbles down to the baseline, now stuck in the corner, needs a little bit of help. Got it to Zenzen, out of bounds. Turnover, and the ball goes back to the Green Wave. That is the 7th turnover of the game there for the Trojans. They had 6 in the first half, only 4 for the Green Wave in that first half. Sam Vadova with the basketball as he crosses the timeline here with 15:47 and counting to go. Vadova trying to get around Tonsfeld to the baseline. May or may not have gotten away with the travel there. Think he might have shuffled his feet. Now Willett has it down low, and that is a travel. Emerson Beaver, I believe is how you say his last name, says, "Let's go Trojans. I believe in you that you can beat the Green Wave." We'll see if that happens or not here. I know there's a lot of Green Wave fans that will disagree with you there, Emerson. Zenzen gets it to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld now feeds it into the hands of Nielsen. Nielsen to Kraus into the corner for Caden Zenzen. Long three for Tonsfeld. Yes, he got it. He's hit 2 of those very long threes, and he's into double digits with 11 now. 32-28. Just under 15 minutes to go. Vadova backs up Tonsfeld into the paint, looks for a shot, isn't there. Outside, 3 on the way, in and out, won't go. Rebound, tip into the hands of Zenzen, or check that, Kraus, who gives it to Tonsfeld. Now Tonsfeld over on the far side there. Will dribble back up in between the circles. You're welcome, Roseanne. Appreciate you watching. Kraus hands it off. Now Tonsfeld will finally get the ball back there from Tonsfeld will get a screen from Zenzen, pop it over to Kraus. Kraus dribbles into the paint. Now Nielsen back to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld will get around the defender, float one up from the free throw line, up and in. 34-28. We've had one tie, one tie. We've had no ties and 3 lead changes. That's what I'm trying to say. Sam Vanova getting that last basket there. We'll take a timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. 13:51 to go. Barnesville basketball out of the timeout. Pressed in the backcourt there by the Green Wave. Tonsfeld being guarded there by Mahar. Tonsfeld pushes Mahar over the timeline. Now Noah Kraus gets it right back to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld will back up in between the circles here. He'll get a screen from Zenzen. Tonsfeld pops it down. Nielsen at the high post. Back to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld dribbles back out high on that far side. Fires a pass near side. Hunter Zenzen. Zenzen will back up his defender from the free throw line. Get it to Caden Zenzen. And some contact along the baseline there. And I believe the ball goes back to the Green Wave as a result. I want to say hi to Sheena Ganji, if I'm saying your last name correctly. She says, go Green Wave. Watching on our YouTube channel. Certainly appreciate that. Large crowd here for both Barnesville and the Green Wave. Say the Green Wave fans might edge out the Barnesville fans a little bit here at the venue here at Concordia College, but not by much. Vanova catch and shoot 3, short. Rebound to Noah Kraus. Kraus will hand it off to Tonsfeld. Tonsfeld being guarded there by Mahar in the backcourt. Just under 13 minutes to go. Kraus on the far wing pushes it into the corner for Hunter Zenzen. Zenzen surveying, ball above his head, works it down low there for Kraus. Kraus tried to feed it to Torfin, tipped into the hands of Caden Zenzen. Torfin gets it back and fires it over far side where it eventually ends up in the hands of Hunter Zenzen. Zenzen fade away on the baseline, got her! Hunter Zenzen with 8 points. 36-30. Wide open for 3. No, that's not the front rim, won't go. Battle for the rebound, Kraus steals it away. Here comes Tonsfeld. So pushing in the corner there for Torfin. A handoff there for Kraus. Kraus with a bounce pass, they lost it. Back to the Green Wave. 8th turnover of the game here for the Barnesville Trojans. Jordan, I'll let you keep that opinion to yourself there, as I won't say anything. I'm neutral as far as the officials on their calls there. And Roseanne, my name is Mike Mason. Thanks for the compliment there. I appreciate it. So just under 11:50 to go now into the hands of Mahar. Mahar down low for, that was Carter Vosek. First time I've called his name in the game today. Missed the shot. Barnesville, Tonsfeld, 3. No, I thought that was going in too. Kind of looked like it had the momentum there, but it just rattled off the outside edge of the rim. Havig will push it into the corner. Couldn't quite see who it was, surrounded by all the white jerseys. It was Vasic who made an attempt to the hoop there. And Barnesville come away with the rebound. Tonsfeld will get it back on the pass from Torfin, dribble into the paint, and a little miscommunication there as he tried to skip past there to Noah Kraus, but Kraus cut in towards the hoop and the ball went out of bounds, and that is turnover number 9, for the Barnesville Trojans. 36-30. They took the lead on a three-pointer by Adam Tonsfeld right before halftime at 27-25, and they haven't given up the lead yet. There's a three-pointer. That is out of the hands of Stainbrook, and he has 9 points from behind the three-point arc. And it's 33-36, and it's a one-possession game. A couple more fouls need to be added here for Barnesville. They're at 3. That pass was tipped by Willett into the hands of his teammate. That was Stainbrook who picked up the loose ball. And that three's off the mark, out of bounds, and that'll be turnover number 5 for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Well, we had a good one here last night in the girls' 8AA championship, and so far this one here is taken after that one we had last night. We hope that it will come down to the way it came down last night. That would be absolutely awesome, but we'll see. Still a little bit of basketball to play here, a little over 10 minutes, and a timeout, Barnesville. Broadcast coverage brought to you by our many Magnitude team supporters, including Northland Custom Woodworking, Up North Pizza, and Legionland RV supporting the Green Wave, as well as Front Street Nutrition, Midwest Bank, Dean's Bulk Service, and Barnesville Senex cheering on the Barnesville Trojans. Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. 10:18 to go here in the first half of play. Barnesville basketball, the timeout, to the hoop, up and rolls off. That was a nice attempt there by Zenzen, but the rebound goes to the Green Wave. They'll work it to Vanova. Vanova skips it to Willett through his hands. Willett chases down on the baseline. Stainbrook thought about the three. Now bounces out to Vanova, drives the baseline off the glass and won't go. Hunter Zenzen with the rebound, hands it off to Tonsfeld, who brings it up the court quickly here. Tonsfeld will weave through a couple defenders. Now Samuelson works it near side here to Kraus. That was Kraus. Now Tonsfeld with the basketball again, pops out, Kraus on Willett, feeds it back in, Hunter Zenzen, travel. .27 and counting to go here in the first half of play. Vanova works it to Benson. Benson at the top of the key. Samuelson giving him a little bit of space, and he'll draw the foul and he'll get the 3-point opportunity here. 2 of them on the basket there to pull the Green Wave within 1, and he can tie the game up at 36 if he can connect on this free throw. Julian Benson with 11 points with a potential to get 12 here if he can connect on this one. If he makes this free throw, it'll be the first tie of the game besides 0-0. And we're tied. Tied at 36. .07 and counting to go. Tonsfeld floats one up, off the glass, in and out. Caden Zenzen with the rebound, draws the foul. Foul might be on Willett. If it is, it's his fourth. Nope, it's going on Tanner Campos. That's his second. And Caden Zenzen gives the lead back to the Trojans at 37-36. And he makes them both. 38-36, back to a 2-point lead here for Barnesville, just under 9 minutes to go. To the hoop, looking for the tie, that one won't go. Battling for the rebound underneath was Campos. Benson thought about the three, now drives in, pops it out. Bonava will trigger the three, that's off the mark. Willett with the rebound, outside, now another three on the way. That one rolls in and out. Townsville with the rebound. Couple of near opportunities there for the Green Wave to tie this one up, and now Barnesville has an opportunity to extend their lead. Into the corner, Blake Torfin up top, Samuelson thought about it, now Nielsen has it. Bounce down to Caden Zenzen. Torfin, Tonsfeld, corner three, got it! Caden Zenzen with the assist. 41-36, 8:05 to go. Ahmet thought about it. Now dribbles in, fires it out from the corner. Vanova has it. Up top for Benson. Benson will hand it back off to Vanova. Vanova back out to Benson. Thought about it, didn't pull the trigger, hesitated a little bit there. Into the corner, Ahmet. And now the three will finally come, and it's off the back iron. Rebound comes into the hands of Matt Samuelson. Now Tonsfeld on that far sideline will bring it up over the timeline with 7.5 to go. It's a 4-point lead, 41-36. Barnesville with 3 fouls to give, and a move by Tonsfeld that was flawless. 2 more, and it's 43-36. Ahmed for a three. No, that's off the mark. Rebound by Torfin. Torfin brings it up court. Allows his teammates to catch up. Tonsfeld getting harassed there by Vanova. Now Samuelson. I want to say hi to Donovan, who's watching on our YouTube channel. Thanks so much. Almost tipped out of bounds, but Tonsfeld was there to keep it from going out. Now he'll circle around back up top in between the rings. Fired to Nielsen. Nielsen gets by the defender, floats one up off the glass, up and in. Jack Nielsen with his first bucket of the game, and the Green Wave on a timeout. Mason, thanks for listening. Or watching, I should say. Colby Schreiber, thanks for watching. Certainly appreciate that. Anna, thanks for sticking through the broadcast. We certainly appreciate that. Broadcast coverage for the Green Wave brought to you by Northland Custom Woodworking, Up North Pizza, and Leisureland RV. And Midwest Bank, Front Street Nutrition, Dean's Bulk Service, and Barnesville Senex, your sponsors for the Barnesville Trojans.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
.6:31 to go here in the second half of play. Barnesville playing some really good basketball here, but the Green Wave sticking around. This one could get interesting at the end. Free throw line jumper up, and that's a little strong. Caden Zenzen flies in for the rebound. They'll fire it into the corner here for, I believe that's Hunter Zenzen, and it was poked out of bounds there by Julian Benson. They'll stay with the Trojans. I'll stop the clock with 5:59 to go here in the second half. Hunter Zenzen working down low, won't go. Benson gets the rebound. Benson brings it up court with a behind-the-back dribble, gets it into the paint, pops it out. Willett for three. Yes, he got it! Nathan Willett with his first basket of the game and makes it 45-39. Stops the clock with 5:45 to go here. We'll let our clock sit there for a couple of ticks. Tonsfeld being guarded in the backcourt there by Mahar. 5:39 and counting to go as Tonsfeld brings it over the timeline. Still being guarded by Mahar. Tonsfeld still with the basketball. Nielsen on the baseline, blocked by Willett out of bounds. That's the third block according to my numbers here for Nathan Willett in this game. And he has as many blocks as he has points. The defense has certainly helped, though, to keep the Green Wave in this game. Tonsfeld, and that one will be fired to Torfin out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Trojans as it was tipped out by the Green Wave there. Five minutes to go. Work it into Caden Zenzen. That one's off the mark. Green Wave get the basketball, and a basket here would be huge. Charge. Tonsfeld with the basketball. Works it down low through the hands of Zenzen, out of bounds back to the Green Wave. Want to say hi to Jane. Thank you for covering this. Barnesville fan all the way. You're very welcome, Jane. Also, Alyssa saying we love Magnitude Sports. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Roseanne, thanks for continuing to watch the broadcast. And Jordan saying the ref's favorite call to make is a charge. I find that humorous. I like that one. That's a good one, Jordan. Here's Benson. Yes, he got her. .421 to go. We'll let our clock catch up at the next opportunity here. Caden Zenzen on the far side. And a timeout. We'll let our clock tick down to as close to 4:10 as possible. No timeout, a foul actually. And the foul is on Barnesville, I think. No, check that, it's on the Green Wave. I was short a foul on Barnesville on the screen there. We'll stop our clock there, 4:07, 4:10 to go. 14 fouls for the Green Wave and 3 for Barnesville. And quickly down the other way, and it's in. 45-43. Tonsfeld gets a screen from Zenzen. Not much comes from that. Works it up to Torfin. Blake Torfin dribbles it back over to Zenzen. That's Hunter Zenzen. Inside, Nielsen poked away and into the hands of Willett. Willett launches it down court, intercepted there by Tonsfeld. Turnover East Grand Forks, 1-4. That's 11 for the Trojans and 7 now for the Green Wave. So Tonsfeld will trigger the inbounds pass from the baseline. It's inside for Hunter Zenzen. Turned around baby hook, won't go. Front of the rim, Willett with the rebound. Now Vanova brings it up that far sideline. He'll stop at the far wing. Now dribble up free throw line, push it into the corner. Vanova gets it right back to the hoop. It's a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. So that's the fourth foul on Hunter Zenzen. One more and he's done. Vanova at the free throw line and a chance to tie the game. Last time we were tied, it was 36-36. Now it's 45-45. And another foul here with 2:59 to go. Want to say hi to Pam Iniger, watching from Florida, watching with Tate Iniger's brother, Grant, and Tate's cousin, Benjamin. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not familiar with the Iniger name, he wears number 15 for the Barnesville Trojans. Not on the floor at the moment, but he will likely come in at some point. Sam Vanova hitting 2 free throws to tie this thing up at 45. And now Jack Nielsen goes to the line. He has 2 points on the afternoon so far. Make it 3. And a 46-45 lead for the Barnesville Trojans. That one's in and out. Willett with the rebound, and it's a 1-point game. Vanova down low. Basket did not go in, but he drew the foul. Both teams have 17 fouls now. Benson with the, Stainbrook, excuse me, with the basket. Full court press. That's the Green Wave lead by 2, 48-46. We got our camera high enough to get over the heads, we think. They've been polite enough to sit down. That was awesome. Thank you, Green Wave fans. Much appreciated. Timeout on the floor, 48-46. Green Wave lead with 2.5 to go in regulation. Back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. Everybody's into this one, whether they're here at Concordia or you're watching on YouTube. We certainly appreciate it. We got 50-50 fans here for both teams commenting on this game here on our YouTube channel. We certainly appreciate you watching and chatting, and when we have an opportunity, we'll make sure we say hi to you. Nielsen works it now for Zenzen. Lost it off his foot, out of bounds. Turnover back to the Green Wave. A bucket here for the Green Wave would be absolutely huge. They have not had a lead bigger than, let's take a look here. 48-46 is the biggest lead of the game here for the Green Wave. Their other two leads, they only led by one. So they have a 2-point lead. That is the biggest lead of the game here for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. 2:07 and counting. Willett with the basketball. Willett feeds it down low. Vanova, reverse layup, rolls off. Poked out, corner three on the way. Ots off the mark. Willett with the rebound out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to stay with the Green Wave. It might have been Tonsfeld who touched it last. Not 100% sure on that. But Tonsfeld had the reaction like it should be our ball. Inside for Benson. Now Benson will work it back out towards the top, hand it off there for Vanova high on that far side. Benson will set a screen, but Tonsfeld gets around it, and now they pop it out. That is Stainbrook with the basketball. Now Benson has it, thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger, drives into the lane, spins, up, won't go. Willett with the cleanup, and got it. Nathan Willett with 5 points. And it's a 4-point lead here for the East Grand Forks Green Wave with 90 seconds to go. Once again, all the sponsors you see on our scoreboard there, whether it's the logo or you're reading the bottom edge there, they're not only sponsoring this game here, but it's a big sponsor package for all 4 games that we have today, including the Fargo-Davies games, the girls in the championship against Grand Forks Red River, the boys in the championship against the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Last time the Davies and Mustangs played, the game went to overtime, and it came down to 3 free throws with 0.5 seconds on the clock. Cheyenne had to make all 3 to force a double overtime. They only made the first 2 and they missed the 3, and Davies would win by 1 in overtime. So we're looking forward to that one. We'll see if I have a repeat there. This one here, Green Wave up 4, biggest lead of the game. And now the Barnesville Trojans have been playing tough this entire game. We'll see if they have a little bit more grit in them to come back and make this one interesting. That is going to be a foul on the Green Wave, but a good show of sportsmanship there from both Tyson Mahar and I believe Julian Benson, and Sam Vadova helping Tonsfeld up there. Will march down to the other end to shoot free throws. 1 second came off the clock on that one. Let's see, got some Green Wave fans watching from Arizona. That free throw's in by Tonsfeld. Thanks for watching. Trojans back within 2 on 2 free throws there by Adam Tonsfeld. Now if they can get a defensive stop here, bring it back and tie it once again. Or if the Green Wave can get a basket here, if they keep exchanging baskets, the favor is going to go into the Green Wave. But if the Barnesville can get a turnover here on one of the next 2 possessions, either this one or the next one, and get a bucket off that turnover, then we're right back into business here with an interesting finish to this one. Green Wave trying to chew up a little bit of clock here with a 2-point lead. We just cracked the egg on the 1 minute mark, and there will be a foul coming here in Barnesville. Both teams have 18 fouls, so 1-and-1 bonus for the remainder of this regulation. At the free throw line is Benson. A 3-point basketball game. It's still a 1-possession game, and we know that Barnesville has many 3-point shooters who can knock it down. So this free throw here is crucial. Benson. Got it. Barnesville with a little bit of work to do here with 50 seconds to go. Green Wave fans chanting defense. And a foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1 bonus here as Tonsfield will go to the line. I believe the foul's on Willett, I believe. That is his 4th. Team's 9th. And Tonsfield at the free throw line. In and out. Missed the front end of a 1-on-1. That was very crucial. Vadova gets a basket here. It's over. Yep, he got it. Sam Vadova will work it down low for Zenzen. And there will be a foul, I believe. And Tonsfield will go back to the line. That is the 10th team foul on the Green Wave. That means Tonsfield goes to shoot 2. Plus he was in the act of shooting, so it would have been 2 anyway. 26.9 seconds. We'll let our clock tick down as close as we can here. He misses the first. Tough break here for the Barnesville Trojans. And the Green Wave fans are on their feet. He makes this one and a timeout. 54-49 as Tonsfield gets the free throw to pull the Trojans within 4. It's not impossible, but it's going to take a perfect scenario here for the Barnesville Trojans to tie this one up. We'll keep it right here for the conclusion. I want to say hi to Ryan, Joe, Jamie. Yeah, the clock does work. It's just tricky sometimes. Apologize for that, Jamie. So once again, we were Trojans had a 3-2 lead. They hung on to that lead until the Green Wave took the lead at 25-24. Tonsfield hit a 3 to take the lead back at 27-25 right before halftime. That would also be our halftime score. They would hold on to that lead until the Green Wave tied it at 36, but then the Trojans got the lead back on a free throw to make it 37-36. They would hang on to it until the Green Wave tied it at 45, and then the Trojans took the lead at 46-45. And then the Green Wave took the lead at 47-45. And they've had the lead ever since. So we'll march down to the other end for free throws now. That's the 9th team foul, so it's a 1-and-1 here for Nathan Willett. He makes the first, he'll get a second. Otherwise, Barnesville will have a shot at a rebound here with 24 seconds to go. Down on the low blocks there for Barnesville is Cam Heng along with Ryan Rusted. And now they will come out, and coming in is Caden Zenzen and Blake Torfin. Gives them a little bit more height there on the box out on Vadova and Benson. Willett missed it, and the rebound, and it was stolen away, and Willett gets it back, and another foul here by Tonsfield. That brings our clock down to 20 seconds to go. So Willett, now that's 10 team fouls, and I believe this is a 2-shot foul. Nathan Willett with 6 points on the evening, and that free throw makes it a 6-point game. And a free throw here would make it a 3-possession game and absolutely seal it. And that's what's going to happen here. And minus a miracle outcome here, Barnesville's going to fall a little bit short, and that certainly doesn't help matters. And the turnover for Nathan Willett, and the alley-oop, he missed it. Wow. 5 seconds to go, and that'll be your final score. 56-49, your final in favor of the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Barnesville played a tough game, but they just fell a little bit short there as it got away from them at the very end. Barnesville Trojans will end their season with a win-loss of 17 wins and 10 losses. And the East Grand Forks Green Wave will improve to 26-2 on the season. They will play in the semifinals on Wednesday against either the Perham Yellow Jackets or the Thief River Falls Prowlers. The winner of that game will play the East Grand Forks Green Wave on Wednesday, and we will have the East Grand Forks Green Wave game live for you here on Wednesday on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Your final score, once again, 56-49. Here's your final numbers. Nathan Willett, unofficially here. Let's see here, 3-5-7, all 7 in the second half. Sam Vadava had 4 in the first half. Add 2, 4, 6, 8 to that for a total of 12. 4 for Tanner Campos, all in the first half. 1 for Jeremiah Havig. Tyler Ahmed had 2 back in the first half. Julian Benson with 9 in the first half. Add 2, 4, 6 to that for a total of 15. And Aiden Stainbrook had 6 in the first half. Add 6 more for a total of 12. So your leading scorer was Julian Benson with 15. 12 for Sam Vadava and Aiden Stainbrook. And 7 for Nathan Willett. 4 for Tanner Campos. 2 for Tyler Ahmed. And 1 for Jeremiah Havig. For the Barnesville Trojans, 3 for Jack Nielsen, all scored in the second half. Blake Torfin had 9 all in the first half. Adam Tonsfeld had 8 in the first half. Let's see here, 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19, 21 for Adam Tonsfeld in the game. Noah Kraus had 2. Caden Zenzen had 4. 2 in each half. Hunter Zenzen had 6 in the first half and only 2 in the second half for 8. I am missing 1 basket for the Barnesville Trojans and 1 basket for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. So add 2 points for one of those players on each team for the grand total. Like I said, unofficial scoring. So that wraps up this one. The next game is on a 2-hour tape delay because we don't have sponsors for that game. So we will have that game on a 2-hour tape delay. Barnesville once again ends their season at 17-10. The East Grand Forks Green Wave improved to 26-2 and advanced to the semifinals on Wednesday to play either the Perham Yellow Jackets or the Thief River Falls Prowlers. That'll be our second game on a 2-hour tape delay here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Thanks so much for watching. We certainly appreciate it.